All right, guys, 8 days from now, monsoon 2022, just that distance away. And all week long, our News 4 Tucson forewarned storm alert team is preparing you with these safety tips. Today's topic is appropriately heat. Here's Shay Sorensen with more.
We are approaching the hottest part of the year in Arizona, and there are several things you can do to keep you and your family safe. The number one most important thing you can do as temperatures rise is to stay hydrated and drink more water than you think you need to. I spoke with Jay Carlick, who is the assistant fire chief with Rural Metro Fire, and he says that if you know you're going to be doing something outside, you need to plan ahead.
Whether it's recreation or yard work, it's best to hydrate beforehand and try to schedule those activities in the morning before the heat of the day comes on you.
He also stresses the importance of being aware of how much you're sweating. The more you sweat, the more water you need to stay hydrated. If you don't rehydrate as you sweat, your chances of suffering from a heat-related illness goes up. The earliest signs of heat exhaustion include muscle spasms or cramps in your arms, legs, or abs. And if you ignore these signs, it will only get worse.
Some of the other things include some dizziness. You can start to feel nauseous in the earlier stages, and then later on it can progress to things such as disorientation and maybe even unconsciousness at that point.
And this is when the Arizona heat can become deadly.
So best thing to do when you start experiencing those symptoms is get indoors, get into a cool place.
He also says to drink as much fluids as you can during this time to avoid a medical emergency. If you have to work outdoors or if you know you're going to be outside for long periods of time, remember to wear loose, light-colored clothing to keep your body cool and know your limitations. Shay Sorensen, News 4 Tucson.